Well, hello, tubers. I am back again. I wanted to do this video. Unfortunately, someone beat me to the punch. But I was going to be talking about words holding power and names. Cricket Song, my friend, beat me to the punch on this one, and she did a video explaining such. um, but I wanted to do it for my subscribers and my viewers in hopes that they can understand this aspect a little bit further too. But basically, to begin, we need to start with, I don't want to start not so much with names as much as I start want to do with ideas. Because I use something, let's use Jesus, for example, or God, for example. When you have one person, and let's say that I want to tell the world that I wholly and full-heartedly believe that God is a giant bowl of spaghetti, and it's just uses its noodles to destroy and or create humanity. But if I create this idea of a noodle god, and I pass it on, and it becomes widely believed, widely perceived, like Christianity has, for example, that you spread it out there, becomes widely believed, wholly, you do, in a way, manifest that sort of thing. Which is why, for example, Jesus and the miracle and powers of Jesus have become so strong nowadays, because it's so widely, that one source is so widely contacting. Therefore, it is manifest through the energy in our thoughts and our actions, and our hearts, of course. So, we put the name on it by saying Jesus, for example. So when you say Jesus, you know by mind and heart who this person is, and you automatically tune in to that frequency, that energy frequency, as Cricket Song said. And it becomes a large web of connections which can be used, and as one source it is manifest in a way. Now, maybe not as physical as perhaps the lamp in the corner room, or, chair you're sitting on, but it is manifest. Because our thoughts and our beliefs do manifest, the same can be said for many things. And I use this philosophy, of course, in death, because I read once, I believe it was in Lyda Angelus's book, I can't remember what it's called, Witchcraft, I can't remember what it's called, but Lyda Angelus, I love it, I can see the cover, but I can't remember the title. But she said in that book that if one is to fully believe that you're going to go to hell, a place of hell, a fiery afterlife, if one truly believes that's going to happen in the afterlife, and our beliefs become manifestations, who's to say that after death you will not go to a fiery afterlife, fiery realm? If you fully believe it, why wouldn't you manifest it? The same is true for heaven, of course. But, the ideas and aspects of death can be interchanged through people, whoever you talk to. But yes, I just wanted to explain that first of all, before I say that in a name, like she used Gaia. When you say Gaia, you immediately believe, I'm sorry, I cannot catch my words today. You immediately attune yourself to the Earth Mother, she who gave us life and prosperity, she who nurtures us even today. But when you call upon Gaia, as she is a goddess who has been worshipped longer, that predates Jesus, of course. She has existed since ancient Greek times, or has been called upon in ancient Greek times. That energy over time also becomes so thick and so, I guess the word I'm looking for, stronger than perhaps others. Christianity meets up by its numbers nowadays, I feel like, but most people don't call upon Gaia now as much as they do Jesus. Not to say that Gaia is less powerful or Jesus is less powerful, whatever. I'm not saying that. I'm simply saying that that's why many of the practitioners that I know of, that's why we all call upon gods of that nature. We also believe in the law of attraction, which states simply that whatever you focus on is what you're going to attract in your life. So if you're in your mind focusing on, as again, hate, if you spend your time focusing on hate, that's all you're going to manifest in your life. If you focus on surrounding love and friendship in your mind, and that's all you foresee in your mind, that's all you see, all you feel, all you recognize, then that is what you will manifest in your life. So with this law of attraction, with this, as she said, you could use it in spell work as far as your thoughts. That's why we use thoughts so much in spell work. That's why they say keep focused on what you do, because of the law of attraction. But yes, like I said, I was beat to the punch on this video, so I really can't say too much more about it. But as she says, you know, sticks and stones may hurt me. Sticks and stones may hurt, but words will never hurt me. Is not necessarily true. Again, as you know, I agree with her on that, because words do hurt. They mean a certain thing. Just like curse words of nowadays, you know, you use the S word, the F word, whatever word. It has been known commonly today as a swear word. But when you use it in such ways, it becomes the idea of the thing. Does that make sense? If I were to take the word turtle and completely redefine it and get the entire world to understand it under a different idea, then it becomes that idea. Metaphysically, spiritually, energy-wise, on many aspects it does. If people begin to view the turtle as a bearer of the world on its back, rather than a mere creature that's just floating in the sea, perhaps it might be viewed differently. Perhaps it would be held in a different light. Perhaps it would have evolved differently. We don't even know. But sticks and stones may hurt me, but words will never hurt me. Again, not so much true, because words do have a meaning. If I call you something, I am directing my energy, directing my hate towards you. Therefore, I am throwing, essentially, a hex at you. Everyone does this. It's nothing I do differently than anyone else. Everyone does this. Your thoughts. The best example I can give for this, actually, right now, just came to me. In this area, there's the wide popular belief in ojo, or the evil eye. You know, ojo for being eye. And this is traditionally a Hispanic belief. I know it's also Italian, a little bit. But the evil eye down here is usually inflicted upon a child who has either been looked upon with envy or scorn, or something of that nature. But because of it, the child can become quite sick, confused, things that, you know, literally physically sick. People down here believe in it so much that a child can become hospitalized from it, that it's that serious. And it can be that serious, depending on the thought thrown at the child. They do say, however, that this can be dispelled or taken care of if you touch the child. You know, you look at the baby in the carriage within, you know, in the carriage, whatever, with envy, or look at it in awe. Then most people feel, oh, I have to touch the baby, I have to touch its hand, therefore I don't give it I don't make it sick, I don't give it bad, don't give it negativity. It's the thought that you're portraying on the child that they're trying to dispel. And the same works for any other word. So yes, essentially, words do hurt you. Not so much, not physically as a stick or stone may, but words do hurt you. But I just wanted to add this along with Cricket Songs video. I hope she gets to see it. I hope y'all like this video. Trying to do more videos now again, but get to them when I can. But till next time, blessed be everyone, alright?